Hey angels, it's Jazz aka J Lo. Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to finally run back the Sunday series that I have been missing for months now. But I am back, and as you can see from the title, we are going to be discussing types of friends you should avoid. And obviously, if I'm talking about avoiding them, they're clearly not friends, are they? So, what I have experienced is I are now my acquaintances because they are there because I have to talk to them. Like, for example, at school, they're not my friends. They're just people that I have to talk to. And yes, there are some people at school that are my friends and that I do value them outside of school. But I'm talking about the people who don't make plans with me outside of school, who only talks to me when they need me. So the first thing I want to ask you guys is, how do you feel around the people you surround yourself with right now? Do you feel loved by them? Do you feel appreciated? Do you feel like they value you because they remembered your birthday, they gave you a gift, they notice the little things that make you happy and it just makes you feel seen? Or do you feel like they love you and value you sometimes, but other times they start acting weird, and then you're just wondering, is this something I have to be concerned about? Or is this something that I have to start considering? So, obviously, I wouldn't be talking about this if I didn't go through this myself. I am going to admit that I used to be very vulnerable, gullible in friendships. I used to be such a people pleaser. I always thought that I had to offer something to my friends so that they wouldn't leave. I always had the feeling to give something to them when really you don't have to do that to keep your friendships. Well, if it's in true friendships, anyways. So, obviously, when this happened to me, started noticing a pattern, and I was just thinking, I care about my friends or the people around me more than they care about me. I'm kind of scared because I'm alone in the house. But anyways, so obviously when I went through this, it's not the first time. I promise you guys that this is not the first time people have done this to me. Um, Currently, someone actually did this. Not someone, people did these to me recently, and that is exactly why I'm talking about this now as well. I just want to share to you guys that you don't have to go through this if you don't allow it to. Okay, so when I was going through it, I realized a pattern. I was always the one initiating, I was the one giving favors, planning events, I was offering their support, and I was remembering all the important dates and all that stuff. So then I also started wondering, are my friends just lazy? Do they just not like me at all? Or was there something wrong with me? Was I just too much for them? And obviously, when all of this is happening, all of that was going through my head. I was like, is there something wrong with me? Because, I'm putting more effort. I guess I am putting more effort, but it seems like I was just never someone's first choice, or I was never thought of. So now I want to talk about three friends that you should avoid to also avoid feeling this way, because it can be hurtful and I have gone through it. And there are two ways to handle this type of situation. It's either openly discuss these concerns with those people or that person, or you can think about cutting them off your life. So, number one, friends who completely disregard your existence. For example, making plans in front of you and you are not even invited. This is already extremely concerning in friendships, whether they are making plans in front of you or whether you're not even with them at that moment. That just means you are not one of the first people they think about when they are giving invitations out. And no, I will not say that it is normal to forget, because if they really valued you, then they would definitely remember you. I don't believe friendships who say that, oh, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot to invite you. You can't forget. You can't. I'm sorry. But if I value all my friends and I literally remember, I guess it's different for females and males. And I have experienced that as well. Females are definitely more attentive with birthdays and everything. I have always remembered everyone's birthday. It is so hurtful to see everyone having fun without you, and for them to exclude you in every opportunity they get. However, I am going to tell you guys this. There is nothing you can do about it. Like, I know how bad you guys want to go up to them sometimes and say, "Hey, I don't know why I wasn't invited." Actually, in front of you guys, I don't know why you guys completely ignored me. I'm telling you, that's gonna do you no good. Like, it's just gonna end up being a very, very awkward conversation, and they're just gonna come up with all these excuses. So, in my scenario, when this recently happened to me, I walked away. No further explaining. I didn't tell them where I was going. I didn't tell them why I was walking away. I just walked away. Normalize not over explaining what you do. You don't have to explain to people why you're doing this certain thing. Like, whoever told you you have to tell everyone everything. It's not true. You can just keep things to yourself. Sometimes some people forget that. Whenever I feel so disrespected, I just walk away. And it's just become a habit that I actually really, really like, that I just walk away from people that disrespect me. I don't react, I don't carry on. What more can tell them I don't want to be around them than walking away? Number two, the friend who always needs something. This is a very, very telling sign that you have a toxic relationship with this person. Don't get me wrong, it is okay, it's totally fine to ask something from your friend from time to time. But when they're constantly, but a friend that is constantly asking you for stuff, whether it is a ride, money, class notes, is certainly someone who will definitely not contribute to your happiness. True friendships involve mutual interest. And I know it's not a relationship, and I know you guys might be saying, oh, but a friendship isn't a relationship. It shouldn't be like 50-50 or whatever, and whatever a relationship is. I know it's not a relationship, but it is still something where you don't just let the other person keep giving you stuff without you giving something back. And obviously, that is just a one sided friendship. Only one person in that friendship wants to spend time with you, only one person in that friendship cares about you. So it is kind of impossible not to have a mutual interest in friendships as well as relationships. So differentiating the difference between a friendship and a relationship is important as well when you are considering avoiding these sort of people. Why? Because it is super easy for them to disappear once they get what. Overall, they won't see you as someone they are interested in or want to spend time with. They just see you as someone they can take from. And once you need them, they're absent. So cutting these people out of your life will allow you to spend more time and effort on people who are actually interested. Keep that in mind, guys. Number three, this one's a bit shorter because I didn't have time to write much, but I think you guys will get the point. The friend who manipulates you. So, have you ever had a friend who keeps score of the things that you've done wrong? Have you ever experienced trying to confront someone for something that they did to you, and then that's when they bring out the scoreboard of the things that you have done wrong? Because it's either they're too embarrassed to take accountability for what they did, or they just really want to embarrass you and try to always switch it up on you. Another thing is they will try and another thing is another manipulative thing that they will do is sometimes they are really, really kind to you. They will help you out with your homework or offer you rides, give you a ton of compliments, and you'll be super flattered. And after a while, when you disappoint them or they don't get what they want from you, they bring up all the things that they've done for you, and then they're like, I did this all for you and this is how you're pay me. As I said before, guys, if you're gonna bring up the things that you've done for me in the past, you may as well not do them for me at all. Because if you're just going to use the things that you've done for me as an argument, then, and you didn't do it out of love or because you valued me as a person and a friend, then you may as well not do it for me at all. So, now that we come to the end of the video, do you or have you seen these signs in your friendships? As I said in the beginning, angels, it is always the best to have an open discussion of these concerns with that person or those people. Or you can always think about cutting these people out of your life or letting them go as a friend. I'm gonna put these glasses on so that I can see that you're actually paying attention and that you guys are actually going to take in this advice, because I am sick of it. I'm sick of seeing my own friends, like they have their own friends outside of me, right? And I just hate seeing them getting treated like this. And even for me, I will never ever let someone else make me feel that way ever again. If you enjoyed this video or you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.